Hey guys, I'm Jake. Welcome to our channel. And today's video is extremely important for all of you who are planning to immigrate to Canada. After receiving your permanent residency for Canada, the next most important thing you will need in this country is a good credit score. Starting a new life in a new country presents new personal and professional opportunities, and for that you need to properly understand the financial system. Once you start living in Canada, you would require other amenities to make your life comfortable, like buying a house or buying a car, paying for school, or just about anything. And you would need financial aid in the form of loans. And what is the best way to get that loan at lower interest rate is to have a good credit score. In this video, I'm going to provide you all the information: what is a credit score, how to build the right credit score, and after starting building your credit score, how to further improve it to get better financial options at lower interest rate. And trust me guys, building a good credit score is an acquired skill. On that note, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsors for this video, Skillshare. Guys, Skillshare is an incredibly vast online learning platform where you can learn and join thousands of courses presenting to you video tutorials from tutors all across the globe in the fields of web development, digital marketing, interior decoration, business management, photography, cinematography. There are just so many courses, and trust me, just sitting at home you can polish your skills by joining Skillshare. This is my personal experience, and my favorite course on Skillshare right now is SEO optimization for my YouTube channel, because that is my business and my field of work. So guys, my personal experience and suggestion to you is join Skillshare ASAP. And the good news for all of you is that first 1000 viewers of this video are going to get 2 months of premium Skillshare subscription absolutely free. There is a link in the description with my discount coupon code. Click on that link, join Skillshare right away, and even after 2 months of free subscription, the monthly subscription of Skillshare comes to approximately $10 a month, which is a great value for money. So guys, come on, hit the link and join Skillshare right away. Alright, now coming back to the first section of the video, what is a credit score? A credit score is basically a 3-digit number, usually between 300 and 850. The whole idea behind the credit score is to represent your credit rates, basically your likelihood to pay all your bills on time, whether it's your credit card bills, phone bills, electricity bills, all the bills, you need to pay them on time. Credit scores are calculated using the information in your credit reports, your payment history, the amount of debt that you have, and also the length of your credit history. So basically, if you have a higher credit score, it represents that you are a responsible and trustworthy person. You pay your bills on time, you don't default in your payments, and that way the creditors in the market, they feel more confident in approving your loans and financial aid that you're looking for. Now the question is, why is a good credit score important for a newcomer like you or like me? Basically, a good and higher credit score makes us eligible to get approved loans for anything: to buy a car, for a house mortgage, to pay school fees or college fees, or anything that you want financial aid for. Your credit score is the one which will make you eligible. Like me and Demi, we waited for 1 year to build our credit score before we applied for a financial loan for a car. So and also important thing here is that a higher credit score not only makes you eligible for approval, but also you get that loan on a lower interest rate. For example, when we apply for a car loan, if we have a bad credit score, then the rate of interest might be at least 5%. But if we have a good credit score, in that case the loan interest rate drops significantly to approximately 2.45% or 2.99%. So that's way a good credit score makes a big difference. So basically, your credit score is calculated on the basis of 5 points. Number one is your payment history. So in case of payment history, credit score takes into account any missed payment or the late payment, how long those payments went unpaid, and also how often did you miss your payments. Second point is the amount of debt owed. So this includes the total amount that you owe to the market, to the creditor. This could include your credit card bills, phone bills, everything that you have taken loan on. that total amount that you owe to the market, and also how much credit is now available to you after that debt. Third point here is the type of credit. So what it means is that there should be diversity in the credit accounts that you have. It should not be that you have like 5 credit cards, so your credit history will become good. No, you need to have diverse account, like you have 1 or 2 credit cards, and then you have one postpaid phone bill, you have some retail accounts, mortgage account, installment loans. So the whole idea is to have diverse credit accounts to get a good credit score. Fourth is the new loans. How many new loans have you applied for? Now in the beginning, when you are a newcomer and your credit score is not very good, it is advisable not to apply for too many loans, as it will affect your credit score. Fifth important point is the length of your credit history. So how long have you held one particular credit card or one particular loan that is ongoing, and you have been making regular payments for it? That will make a huge difference on your credit score. So when you have a credit card with one bank, try and stick with it for a long period of time. Don't keep getting new credit card after every 2 or 3 months. Stick with that one card. So now you know about what is a credit score and why do you need it. Now the question is that for a newcomer, how long does it take to build that credit score or credit history? Well, usually from my personal experience, it can take anywhere between 18 to 24 months, because all the financial institutions usually like to see the credit history of at least 18 months, and that's when they approve your loan. Then beyond your credit score, of course, the loan approval depends on a lot of other factors, like your income, your ability to save money, if you have any other loan, your repayment capability. All these factors comes into account. Alright guys, now I'm gonna give you top 3 tips as a new immigrant to start building your credit score immediately after reaching Canada. Number 1, apply for an unsecured credit card. As soon as you come to Canada, apply for a Canadian credit card. Many of the big banks in Canada offers new immigrants a credit card with a low line of credit as an initial welcome package. Like me and Demi, when we came to Canada, we opened our account in Royal Bank, RBC, and they gave us the initial package credit card and with the credit limit of $2,000 per card. Then you have Scotia Bank also. They have a start program also, in which they offer credit card to newcomers or new immigrants. And also it depends on the amount of money that you open your account with. So I'm sure all of you will come with your settlement funds, which you can deposit in that account. That will obviously influence the line of credit as well. Once you get your credit card, start using it right away, and that way the first step to building your credit score begins. Second tip, if you don't qualify or if you don't get the unsecured card, you can apply for a secured credit card. So basically, applying for a secured credit card requires a refundable security amount. So you deposit into the bank as a refundable security $1,000 or $2,000, and the bank will issue a credit card of the same amount to you. Again, the advantage of using the secured credit card is that your repayment habits will be reported straight away to the credit bureau, and that way your credit history will start. Third important tip is that apply for a postpaid mobile phone. So in this case, what happens is there are many big telephone networks which offers the postpaid phone facility without any credit score as well. And once you start your postpaid mobile phone, the company would report your payment habits to the credit bureau, and that will also help you start building your credit history. So don't opt for a prepaid option, apply for a postpaid mobile phone. Now the advantage here is that you get the credit card and you also get the postpaid mobile phone. So that way you're increasing the diversity of your credit accounts. Alright guys, so far so good. You have learned what is a credit score and how to start building your credit score. Now I'm going to give you tips on, after starting building your credit score, how to improve it. What are those tips? So number 1 tip is improve your payment history. Always make your payments on time, whether it's your credit card or whether it's your phone bills. Everything should always be paid on time. In case you are unable to pay full amount, make sure that you at least pay the minimum required amount. Don't miss your payment or let it go completely unpaid. In case you feel that you can't even make the minimum payment, please get in touch with your lender or your creditor and inform them about it. If you have a good relation with them, they will allow you some leverage. Also, if for some reason your bill is in dispute or there is a dispute regarding it, even then make the payment. Don't miss that payment. Later on, once the dispute is resolved, your payment will be adjusted. Next tip is use your credit card wisely. Make sure not to go beyond the limit of your credit card. Always try to use less than or around 35% of your credit limit and try to pay your full balance every month. Next important tip to improve your credit score is increase the length of your credit history. Before you apply for any loan, don't be in a rush. Try and spend at least 15 to 18 months building your credit score and create a good history, all payments made on time. You need to come out as a responsible person who pays his or her bills always on time, and that way your creditors are going to be more confident in approving your loan. Next important tip is limit your number of credit applications or credit checks. Now, of course, when you're a newcomer, it is natural that you will apply for a lot of loans or financial aid. When lenders or creditors ask the credit bureau about your credit report, these applications which you made will be considered as credit inquiries. These inquiries are known as credit checks. The problem with too many credit checks on your credit report is that the lenders, after checking it, might think that you are in urgent need of money, and which shows that you are not responsible with your money and you are in the habit of living beyond your means, and that's what you need the financial aid for, to live in luxury or whatever. So it creates a bad impression in the mind of the lender. So basically, you need to learn to limit the number of credit checks. And how do you do that? Number one, just limit the amount of time you apply for credit. Don't keep applying for something or even inquiring about something online for after every 2 or 3 months. Don't do that. So let's say, for example, you want to buy a car or you want to get a mortgage on your home, and for that, get your quotes from different lenders within 2 weeks period around buying a new car or a house or a mortgage. In that case, all your inquiries together will be put into one single inquiry towards your credit report. And the best advice is that apply for credit only when you need it. Just don't keep on doing all these random inquiries. Last advice I want to give you guys is use different types of credit. Don't just pile on 6-7 credit cards. It will not count as different credit accounts. Have different accounts, like have 2 credit cards maybe, or 1 credit card, and have a postpaid phone loan. Basically, a mix of different credit accounts improves your credit score. Alright guys, so that was all the information I had. If you guys have any more input or information about building credit score, kindly put us in the comment section. It will help everybody and it will help me also. If you are new to my channel, consider subscribing it, as it will help my channel grow and I'll be always thankful to you. So guys, see you again next time with another informational video. Bye.